An Escalade is a tool. Sometimes you use it, sometimes you don't.
What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you go down below this video and click on that subscribe button. This morning, me, John, and you can't see Sam right now because he's just fighting major demons this morning. So he's somewhere in the cornfield hanging on to a corn stalk, if you know what I'm saying. But this morning, as you can see, we are grabbing a buttload of stubble here and we're loading her onto the old trusty Escalade this morning, and we're gonna rip out in the field and start setting up to do a little bit of goose hunting. But this morning we're doing something a little bit different. So if you guys are new to the channel, you may or may not have seen the videos from last year where we did some goose hunting with the bow, the compound bow, and the recurve bow, and we also did some crane hunting with it. But it is that time to bust the bow out and do a little bit of bow hunting for some geese this morning. So what we got going on, me and John, last night we were out scouting and we found a feed of about 120 to 150 geese, and we figured it would be a good feed for 3 of us to hunt. So John and Sam, they brought an AR-12 shotgun, which we will show you in a little bit here, and I figured I would bring the bow and try to shoot some geese with the bow. So we decided to do an A-frame hide this morning, and we're going to be using the new Dive Bomb Industries Hivert. I have not used this thing yet, but this thing looks pretty slick, and we're excited to try it here this morning. We'll show you guys that a little bit more once we start setting up and once we get that thing out of the truck. But for now, we're going to head out into the field and set everything up, and we will talk to you guys once we make it out into the field. You think we're going to shoot something this morning, bud?
Well, I think so. I don't know if Luke mentioned we are hunting a basically black dirt field that looks like it was disced, and
With
I don't know.
Short cover crop.
Yeah, we're really testing the limits of the new Hivert, so we're gonna see if we can make something happen. But I predict a lot of missing going on today between the AR-12 and the bow. It could be rough out here.
Yeah, it definitely could. But the old Escalade, you know, we got some stubble up there, and then, you know, she's just, you know, strapped up. We're just strapped up in there. Just Escalade stuff, you know.
Yeah. The only thing, dude, the only thing.
Oh, what? That means you just slam it harder. Hey, what's that doing in there?
Hey, why is it doing that? Oh, I'm just gotta move this around a little bit.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Right on.
Welcome back, bucko.
Dude, it's gonna be a rough morning, brother.
12 seconds later.
All right, we made it like halfway out in the field and Sam's no longer with us. We had to drop him off.
That man is
actually,
yeah, dude, I feel for him. Every morning he's just fighting demons. Like, with you guys think it might be a joke, but like he has something wrong with him, man. He actually does.
You finally made it back from the cornfield, huh, Bubba?
Oh yeah, feeling better than ever.
All right, you guys. Well, as you can see, we made it out in the field that we're going to be hunting. And like John said, it's literally a dirt field. It's a disked wheat field, and there's a little bit of cover crop coming up on it, but not really. It's just a black field pretty much. We got the new Dive Bomb Industries Hivert blind out, and John and Sam are going to work stubbling this thing in. It's looking sweet this morning. This is the first time I have had this thing set up. It went together really easily, honestly. It's like pretty much any other A-frame, the setup, but it has some awesome features definitely that are unique to this blind. This is kind of what it looks like from the outside. It's definitely bigger than other A-frames. You can hunt 4 out of this. Definitely hunt 4 out of this comfortably. So it's a little bit longer. And then this is the back side. Come around here, and then on the front side where these guys are working, you got a doggy door like this on each side that you can unzip like Sam just did. So if you have a dog like Sam, you can have your little dog door right there, and then the other side also has a dog door, which is really nice. And then on the inside of the A-frame, there's a little cutout like that, or a little bend in the pole that goes across, so your dog can run right out of there and you can hide him in the A-frame and he's not ripping out of the sides or messing anything up. So we're gonna test this thing out today and push it to the limits here in a completely black field. It's either gonna work really good or really bad. Usually when you have A-frames in the middle of a pitch black field, that's usually the way it goes. Like, the sun can come up sometimes and the birds will start going around you because they know it doesn't look right. Other times they really do not care and it's like it's not even there. So hopefully that's the case this morning, but I'm gonna get going and help these guys stubble in, and we will see you once we're in the A-frame. we got all set up. We are running about 5 dozen of the new Dive Bomb Industries V2FF fully flocked Canada silhouettes, and then we also have 5 dozen of the Dive Bomb Industries V2AFs, and they both are looking real good out there. So we have about 10 dozen out. Hopefully the birds want to come in here. But what we're doing today, I told you guys we're going to be doing something a little different with the bows. I have my recurve bow here, which you guys have probably seen in the bow fishing videos if you're subscribed. And then I also have my Matthews V3 compound, and this is what we were using in like the crane hunting video and one of the other goose hunting videos. So I have both. So what the strategy is going to be with this, with the compound bow, if we can get these birds to land and they want to get in here and they're comfortable with the A-frame, we just don't really know how they're going to act with the hiver in like this pitch black field. It's kind of a shot in the dark here, but if they do want to land, I'm going to use the compound bow with the sight on it. And then if they don't want to land, that's when I'm going to bust the recurve out, and we're going to be taking some air shots at these things. We have some flu arrows, and if you guys are not familiar with this style of arrow, pretty much it just has very long fletching on it, very big fletching on it. So you can shoot these in the air, straight up. Well, I wouldn't recommend straight up, that's a little dangerous.
I beat all you pansies!
But the big fletching on here will slow these arrows down so they don't shoot as far, and then it's also a lot easier to find these arrows when you're shooting in the air, because obviously you can see these big colors a lot better than an arrow of this style with the smaller fletching, which goes a lot further. Then I also have these for the compound bow. These are just normal carbon arrows, and then all these arrows are going to be tipped with broadheads for these geese. I also have some bird heads for these arrows that you'll probably see sometime this fall, where we'll shoot at doves or pigeons or something like that. It's just a way bigger head, but for these geese, when you're hitting them in the body and stuff, you pretty much always want a broadhead. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. So hopefully we can get some birds in here and have a good hunt here. Sam's gonna be shooting the AR-12, I'm gonna be shooting a bow. It's gonna be a lot different than what we have been doing, but there are 3 geese in the air right now, so we need to get ready. We got a single coming. Oh, those got up. The single's gonna land.
Yeah, shoot it, shoot it.
Let's go!
Hey, that was kind of lit.
That actually worked perfect.
That did.
Nice.
How many yards is that? Hang on. 131. Here we go. Ready? In front of them. Hang on. I'm gonna shoot at this one. Oh, fuck. Let's go! I got it!
Let's go. Oh,
No, he'll go down. He'll go down.
let's go, Luke. Oh,
He's good, Cam.
let's go, baby.
Second goose, let's go, baby.
Bro,
what's going
on? Let's
go,
go,
baby.
baby.
All right, well, that is freaking awesome. I just got the first goose of the morning with the bow, and Sam also got one too. It's about a 30-yard shot, and we got the first goose. I need to find my arrow here. So as you can see, we got some feathers here. This is where I shot it, and the A-frame is way over there. So it was a decent shot, but honestly pretty good. These things are landing right in the dive bombs nice and comfy, and this is honestly working amazing right now. First goose down with the bow. We got a perfect body shot on him, and that was freaking sweet. If you guys are enjoying the bow content over the gun content, let me know that down in the comments below. I enjoy using the bow more than the gun, honestly. It's a lot more fun for me. So if you guys also enjoy the videos, let me know, because I will definitely do more bow hunting videos.
Watch who's on the left.
They come over, we'll shoot them. All right, well, we waited about probably 45 minutes since we last talked to you guys, and then we had a few more flocks of geese come over us migrating, and nothing really wanted to come in here. So we decided to call it, and we are picking things up now, but it was definitely a great morning. We all had fun out here, and that was a cool experience for all of us. Me and Sam each have a goose, so we are going to go back to the house. We're gonna clean those up, and we are gonna do a little bit of cooking for you guys. If you guys don't cook much geese, or you're just getting into hunting, we're gonna cook up a few different recipes for you guys and show you a couple of ways that you can cook these geese. Also, if you guys want to check out any of the dive bomb decoys or the hyvert that we were hunting in today, both the decoys and the hyvert are going to be linked down in the description below this video. That's a lot of stubble, bud.
Is it gonna fit in the lake?
Oh, hold up, we gotta put the decoys in first. What are you doing, bro?
Well, this is so big, we gotta put this in first.
Object in first. That would make most sense,
Hey,
right?
No, bro,
There-
because the decoys are the same height as that big 12-inch laid
Okay,
sub.
well, the real question is, will it fit?
Oh, step bro, I'm stuck.
All right, well, I was wrong. They were right. It didn't fit how I said.
1 hour later.
Old John is dropping the farmer off a case of Michelob Ultras, and he's about to get attacked by a bear.
This one was slock right there, bud.
Did you say slock?
I said slock, block, that's all I'm on.
Sam just came out of the bathroom. He was fighting demons for the 10th time today.
Why you gotta call me out like
Dude,
that,
this
bro?
whole video has just been you with stomach problems.
What can I say, man? What can I say?
Yeah, true. That is every Mindak video.
Every Mindak video.
What's the strat with salting the water?
So, if you salt the water, it helps take the blood and game out of the meat. So, if you have some extra time, I suggest doing it. It actually does help a decent amount.
Did you say sugar?
Sugar!
Y'all got Kool-Aid, no sugar?
Y'all ain't never got two things that match. Y'all got Kool-Aid, no sugar.
You see this, boy? This ain't no broke boy right here.
This ain't no Jack's Pizza.
Adam.
Oh good, I have Traeger dust all over my camera now. This guy is a weirdo. As you can see, me and John made it back to the house here, and John is just filling the old Traeger pellet smoker up with some pellets. and we're gonna cook some of this goose. So I think the idea is we're gonna keep it simple. I was gonna do a different recipe and cook the goose a little bit differently, but John got all the supplies to do the jalapeno poppers, and we kind of just want to do all of it in that. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna start doing that stuff. We'll show you guys kind of what the procedure is to do that, and we're gonna eat some of this delicious goose, or kind of delicious, unless John messes it up. Lindsay was nice enough to cut up the jalapenos for us. And then we got our one goose breast. I think we're just doing one goose breast. John put the other ones in the freezer.
One goose breast goes a long way. Just remember that.
Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
Right on. And then John got a pack of extra thick bacon. Hey, extra thick.
Yeah, you like that? Sorry.
And then a pack of cream cheese.
Let me go back to slapping this bacon.
Well, you have... Alright, so what you're gonna do is take your block of cream cheese and then proceed to eat the whole entire block on wheat thins because that's gas. Alright, John has the meat chunked up and I finished all the jalapenos with cream cheese, and he's pretty much just laying the pieces of meat right on top of the jalapenos like so. And now it's time to wrap those suckers in bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon? Did someone say bacon?
Reggie?
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have sons. Yum, 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 eat again.
Right on, brother.
Look at that. Oh, we're gonna let it rip.
Oh.
Hey, remember that time I smoked Doritos on this? I smoked Doritos on this nacho cheese Traeger Doritos for 8 hours.
And it didn't taste any different.
Tasted good.
No, it
tasted good.
didn't.
Yes,
No, it
did.
didn't.
Nah,
All right.
Yeah, no,
Luke's
you're
dumb.
capping. You're capping, bro.
That irks me what you just did right there. Close this bad boy up.
Close it. Hey, yo! You think that's done, brother?
Oh, yeah.
You like your pig oinking, eh?
I like 'em oinking, brother, man. I like 'em oinking.
So, John had the Traeger set to 350, and these things are probably on there for about, what, 13 to 15 minutes?
There's more. Yeah, we waited a little bit longer. It actually was on there for probably about 20-ish minutes.
Oh.
But we could have taken them off at like 15 if you would like more of, your bacon a little bit oinkier. But these guys are weenies and they like them a little bit more well done. So we left them on a little longer.
I ain't no weenie. Little bit of rice. You know how we do it.
Yeah, we them boys. These look smacking, dude.
Alright, so I got a little plate of rice with some soy sauce on here. I got a little happy on the soy sauce on accident because me and John, we decided to pick up like a half gallon of soy sauce for some reason, and the cap on it is the hole's like this big, so it's not very easy to use around the house. But the goose poppers are done. John already had one. He said they're delicious, but I'm about to give it a try here. That's not even that gamey either. Probably because of all the cream cheese. So, that is delicious. That's the first time I had goose poppers. We've made duck poppers before, like I said, and those are always good as well. I thought these would taste a little more gamey just with these early season geese. So, if you guys want to try to make these, you see how easy it is. Super fast. We only did one goose breast and it made a bunch of poppers, but you guys can definitely make more than we did and use a few goose breasts, something quick and fun to make around the house. With that said, that is going to wrap up today's video. We're gonna sit here and stuff our faces with this delicious food that we made. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a comment down below and like this video. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you guys click that subscribe button and we will see you all on the next one.
See ya! See ya!
See ya.